Hey guys, welcome to Parity Breaker, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a windmill. Well, if you know how to solve a Rubik's cube or an octagonal barrel cube, if you know one of these also, you'll be able to solve this, okay? And well, the similarities is that it has only one side edges like these, same as you can see, almost same, but the difference is the cutting. Like you can see this, the way it has been cut. Okay, and the reason why it's called a windmill, I'm going to tell you that in the end of the video. Till then, please stay in the video. Okay, and now the similarities, sorry about that, that it has a center and an edge. Well, this is actually a 3 by 2 by 3. Okay, I don't know how to still say that, but I just call it the windmill cube as it has always been called. And well, the things that you actually need to keep in mind is that, see, when you turn the center, okay, it's always a square. Okay, it's not going to change shape, but when you see this center, okay, as you can see the shape, the side, like it changes. Okay, like now it is like a rectangle. Okay, short sides are this side, and when you turn, the short sides have gone up, top and bottom, so it changes the centers. That is what actually makes it a little bit challenging. So when I had first shuffled it, I was like, oh my god, now how do I align this? I'm gonna show you how to align it, which is very easy. Only when it's like when you see it for the first time, you need to think for a while, but after when you learn it here, it's gonna be really easy. Okay, it's completely same, like first layer, second layer, then the third layer. So there's one more thing. It's like let me show you. Okay, see, when the edge is like this, like you can see it is flat. Okay, it is going shorter than the center. Like the center is over here, it's taller. Okay, this is shorter than the center. It looks like that. So what you have to do is, you're supposed to not keep it over here. It's like you just can't put it over here. Okay, it's not going to align with the corners. Okay, so I'm going to show you the position which you're supposed to hold in, so that the corner and edges align together and you can solve it. Okay, so let me scramble this and come back, and then we'll start solving it. And I'm going to be using the 3 by 3 as a reference for you to understand more easily. I won't be using this one because it's going to make it more confusing for you to learn, so I'm going to be keeping this aside. Okay, so let me shuffle this and come back to you. And I'm back, and this thing is completely shuffled. I know it looks really complicated. Even I felt that when my mom shuffled this and gave it to me, I was like, how do I solve this? Okay, so we're going to use this as a reference because it's going to make it a little bit more easier for you to understand how to solve this. First, as usual, the cross and the beginner method. You're supposed to, as I said in the beginning, you're supposed to know how to solve an octagonal barrel cube or a normal Rubik's cube. Okay, if you do not know how to solve either of them, I will leave the links down below of how to solve this cube, and even how to solve this 3 by 3 Rubik's cube, which is from JPUM, not me. Solving is from me. Okay, so let's get started. First you need to, I always like to start from the white center. Now this is the white center. Now we are going to attach the edges. Now let's see. Okay, this is a orange white edge. Let's go take it near the, okay, it's near the what do you say, the orange center. Now how do you put this to the orange center with see, let me show you an example. Now if I'm going to align this, okay, I'm going to align this. See, it does not align properly. So what you're supposed to do is, okay, just turn first, then you check, okay, this is not aligned properly, then you turn again, you check, okay, fine, this aligns properly. So then, okay, then you put it to the side. So first edge done. Now, okay, fine, I'm gonna take this pink one. Okay, the pink one, let us check. Let's turn this. Okay, this is aligned. Lucky. Now as you can see, the green one is not aligned, okay, but it's aligned with this but not with its center. Let's bring it down. Okay, I'm sorry, let's bring it down, put it to the side. Let's see, let's put it, yes, aligned. Now let's bring it up. Okay, 1 2 3 are done. Now let's go find the here is the white edge. Now let's see if it aligns. Nope, it doesn't. Well, the other thing that you need to keep in mind is that if you keep this corner on the center, it won't move. So you better always make the edge aligned with the center, okay? Because first time when I was trying to solve it, I almost broke one of the pieces by not aligning it properly. So please be very careful, align it properly, okay? Now as I was showing you, fine, the corner is solved. Now the corner orientation. Now we're going to do the corner orientation same way as you do it in a Rubik's cube or in an octagonal barrel cube, okay? Same way as you can see, okay? Now let's see. Okay, we have a blue corner over here. Let's take it near blue. So you might be wondering, how do you know which side to put it? I can either put it on this side or on the other side. Well, the correct side to put it is on the right, okay? When you're keeping the yellow on the bottom and you hold it like this, and then normal R U R prime U prime, okay? So blue is fixed. Now let's see, where do we have the green? Is over here, okay? So R U R prime U prime, okay? Next, here we have another one, R U R prime U prime, 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 okay? Done. Now where do we have the pink one? Here it is, U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, okay? So now corner orientation is done. Now the edge orientation is going to be, we're going to do the edge orientation, okay? Same thing over here, but please pay attention to this part, okay? Because it's a little confusing. I know it's supposed to be an easy tutorial, but just keep in mind, okay, like where you keep your this edges, like do you keep it in the left or do you keep it on your right, and then do the normal algorithm as you do it. So to know that, first thing you need to keep in mind is how does your edge look. Now my edge looks shorter than the center. That's how I remember it. See, okay, fine, this is shorter than the center, okay? So let's do this. So now what you're supposed to do is, now blue is facing you, so that time you're going to keep it on the green side. The edge should go on the green side, and then you do the normal algorithm. It aligns. Now you might be thinking, why is that so specific? Okay, fine, now I'm going to keep it near the orange side, okay? And then I'm going to do it. It's all going to align, okay? See, I had put it on the orange side. See, it's near the orange. Does not align. Now put it near the green, and then it aligns, okay? So please keep that in mind. If it is shorter than the center, put it back. If it is taller than the center, then put it on your left. Keep that in mind. It's very important, or you're just gonna end up getting confused, okay? Shorter is on the back, taller is on the left, okay? Now if this is the short one, so which side are we supposed to put it? On the back. Let's put it back and align it. Now this is not aligned properly. Let me bring this out. Here we go. We have now we have an edge which is standing taller than the center. Now which side are we going to put this? We're going to put this on the left. Put this on the left, and then you can align it. Understood? Now this also has almost the same case, I think. Yeah, it is also taller. Don't put it on the back. keep it in the side, that is the left side, and then align it. Okay, please keep that in mind, because if you're not going to do that, you're just going to end up being really confused. So if it is shorter than the center, put it on the back. If it is standing taller than the center, put it on the left. Okay, remember that. Now we are going to do the edge orientation. Now we are going to create the top last cross. Okay, so this might be a little bit difficult, because like little uncomfortable to do it, because we're not used to holding a cube like this. Okay, because it's like the way you turn it and then these things and everything. So the thing, you're not supposed to hold like this. If you hold like this, it's gonna be a little difficult. So what I do is I make two colors facing me like this. Okay, now it's facing you the same way. Okay, now then you do the normal beginner method. You can use F2L, OLL, whichever one it works same. Okay, fine. Now these two. Now keep in mind, this is a little thing, like I don't know, I used to hold it like this, and then I used to do it, and I never used to get solved. So I just keep it in front of me. Okay, so whatever you do, you're not going to hold like this. Okay, you're not going to make the whole thing face you. It's more like you're going to keep your things cross. Okay, so every time these cross things are going to be like the middle part of two colors should be facing you, not the whole one color should be facing you, because it's going to be difficult for you to do it. Now let's do, okay, yeah, the edge orientation is done. Now this part also you have to keep the middle. This middle line should always be facing you. Okay, now corner orientation. There's no parity to this. This is the only drawback of this is to align the edges. Sorry. Edges with their centers. Okay, that is the only thing that is actually difficult in this. Or else you can actually solve this by yourself without a tutorial. Okay, and that's it for today. And that's how you solve a windmill. And why it is actually called a windmill is because, as you can see, the design is almost like a windmill, and you can make a design like a windmill. I'm gonna make a video on that too, but see you next time. Thank you for watching till now. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'm going to leave the links down below on how to solve an octagonal barrel cube and how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's cube. Till then, bye bye.